What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna be explaining and telling you guys why waking up late or just waking up early, 8, 9, 7 a.m. is freaking BS. And if you really want to start being more high frequency and just feeling like you have more energy, you gotta start waking up at 4 a.m. Waking up at 4 a.m. gives you superpowers. You might not see it, but waking up at 4 a.m. gives you superpowers. Especially us high achievers, waking up, like, we like challenges. So waking up at 4 a.m., it's like a challenge. We high achievers, we like challenges. We wake up at 4 a.m., we already feel good because we feel like it's a challenge, and we feel like it's an obstacle, and wow, I had a brain fart. We beat that obstacle, so now you feel good about yourself at 4 a.m. And that just sets up the rest of the day. You start the day out for the win. Not just that, you wake up at 4 a.m., nobody's on your phone, everybody's asleep. You got time for yourself, and you got time. Me personally, I use the time to just be with God. Alone. Nobody is texting me. Nobody's calling me. I don't got things to do because it's freaking 4:30 a.m. Got things to do, like I don't have to go grocery shopping, or I don't have to go to the gym at that time. But I read this, that Marcus Aurelius, when he was writing meditations, it was mostly in the morning. And Marcus Aurelius was I forgot I know what he was, but he ran like out of Rome, if I'm not wrong. Like, he was a Roman emperor, if I'm not wrong. Roman emperor. So imagine how much difficulties, how much struggles, how much things that I had to deal with. But he said well, I don't think he said that, but I'm pretty sure he wrote meditations right in the morning when he's in a clear mental space. When you wake up at 4 a.m., you have the time for yourself to just lock in whatever you need to do. Plus, like us high achievers, we already beat that obstacle of waking up early, so now we just feel good. And not just that, you get a good morning routine to help you out with, to elevate you into an even higher frequency. What I do is I just wake up, I film my 50 push-ups, I drink my water. I actually have some water right here. Take a sip. I drink my 32 ounces of water to hydrate, because when you're sleeping, you're literally just dehydrating yourself for like 8-7 hours. I don't know how much you sleep, but so after you wake up, you're gonna feel groggy, first of all, because you have no blood oxidation. That's why I do my push-ups, not to get a big chest, but to get the blood oxidation and get the blood flowing everywhere. Then I drink my water to hydrate. Then I take my cold shower to wake me up. That's usually the hardest part, but it feels so good after you're done with your morning routine. The water, blah blah blah. Make your bed. That's what I do right after I wake up. Make my bed, push-ups, water, and then I do my cold shower. After you're done with that, bro, you just feel like $1 million. And you started your day with obstacles and things that you had to overcome and things that you had to use discipline for. So you started your day like that. That just sets up the rest of your day. So it just makes you feel good about the rest of the day. Whatever you do, any obstacles that come, it's just gonna be easier to handle. Not just that, like I said, you wake up at 4 a.m. and then you just feel you got the time for yourself. That's what I do, because in the afternoon it's not easy to spend time with God, because you got your phone ringing, you got things to do, You got maybe people in your house. In the morning, there's nobody. So that's what I used to just meditate on the Lord's word. I read my Bible. I pray. I usually worship in the car with some worship music. But when I'm at home, it's dark. Nobody's awake. That's where I spend my time with the Lord. Just reading my Bible and letting him speak to me. Because you're in such a like calm state of mind that you're having, it's like that little time for yourself to just focus in your mind and Jesus. So that's why I read my Bible and I think a lot. Usually at 4 a.m. I just think, let God speak to me. I read my Bible and just try to have like everything picture how I want my day. Not just that, either the day before, I try to do the day before or at 4, but usually the day before I just write down my goals. So when I wake up, I just look at my goals and I see what I gotta do. Not just that, what I started doing was journaling. Sometimes I find it hard to express myself talking, so I found out that writing and just journaling in general helps me express myself and speak my mind and put thoughts into words. If I find it easier to do that than just think of my mind. I find writing and journaling to help me a lot. So I just write to the Lord. I put dear God and I just write to the Lord, and then I have like that's like my prayer. I just read that out loud after I'm done writing, and then I just keep going with the prayer. And then after that, I go make my meal. And after I have all that time for myself and God, I just actually start my day. I get to work. I either have the gym, I got things to do, maybe I gotta cook, I gotta go eat, I gotta work on my business, or just things that I have to do. But I already started the day off with a win. Alone time, right state of mind, time with the Lord, time for yourself, to get your thoughts right for the start of the day, to get your ideas out of your head and put it on paper. You're already done with that. Maybe it takes you an hour or two. It's 6 a.m. and you already have all that accumulated wins. So after that, you just feel great. You feel like you can just take on the whole world. It just sets up to be such a good day. That's why I think waking up at 4 a.m. it's a great thing. It's hard. Yeah, that's why I do it, because I like doing hard things. But not just that, after you do it, it just feels amazing. You feel good. And it just makes you feel like great. You gotta try it out. Do it. If you do it, just comment like how it makes you feel. Comment like, if you think it's BS, type in the comments why you think it's BS. Or before you type it's BS, try it for a week. See how you feel. See how it makes you think. But just try it out. Try it out. Wake up at 4 a.m. Set clear goals for the day. Journal. Spend time with the Lord. And just see how much energy flows through you and how much high frequency you are. So yeah, I just want to tell you guys that you guys have to do it. I remember I used to be waking up late. I start my day off late. I'll go to sleep late, wake up late, and that was just messing me up. I'm a guy of routines, even though I'm not. Like, I like routines, but it's hard for me to stick to routines, so it's weird. I don't know. But I like routines, and just my morning routine is just amazing. I used to have no morning routine, but now that I have a morning routine, it just feels great. And it starts at 4 a.m. Get your morning routine. Get a morning routine that you do every day. A ritual. 10, 20, 30 minutes, however long you want it. What I do is make my bed, drink my water, my push-ups, prayer, journaling, go shower. It's a bit long when it comes to God part, because after I'm done with like journaling, or no, when I'm done showering, drinking push-ups and make bed, the rest is just for me to spend time with the Lord. And the Lord speaks to me a lot through those times, because it's just me and him alone. Nobody else is in the room. Nobody else is awake. Nobody's ringing my phone. So, like, I remember I used to be like, damn, waking up at 4 a.m. is crazy. Waking up at 9, 8 a.m. for me back then. Not back then, but before I locked in, it was crazy. I was waking up like at 1, 2, 3, 12 p.m., you know, and I was just, what? It is what it is. But that shit messes you up, bro. Trust me. Try it out for like a week or two. Go to sleep early. Wake up at 4 a.m. 4:15, 4:25. Set your alarm. Wake up. Get a morning routine. Try it. Let me know if you do try. Let me know how it goes. And bro, I promise you, your life is just gonna start getting better just because of that little change of you waking up earlier. Waking up 7, 8 a.m. BS, bro. Wake up at 4 a.m. and you'll see how much power you're gonna feel. Trust me, just do it. That's pretty much the video. I just want to like talk to you guys about it. Hope you guys try it out. Subscribe, like the video, share it. If you give me some feedback of what you guys want to see, or if you guys want to see more content about this, about that, mindset, gym. I have a gym video coming up. I'll probably post this one first, but just let me know. Give me some feedback, comment. Let me know. Go follow my Instagram for more content like this, and I love you guys.